Edition of the NBA for you. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Irving with it. Takes the three. It's hold. In by Houston. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Anthony. Driving in. And Worthy pulls it down. Fires for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Booker. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. For three, Anthony. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Pushing it up now. Banchero in the post. Pass to Korver. Banchero the screen. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Banchero outside. Puts the move on. No good. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Booker. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution for the ovation, number 17.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Banchero.
2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Out to Anthony. The three. Anthony grabs the board. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Pokashevsky. Gets the three to fall.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Korver. Houston with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anthony misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition. Take foul. Free throws good, out of bio.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Now here's Sohan. The three. Houston with another miss. Houston trails by 5. Sohan outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Booker. It's tipped. Cousins with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
.26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Sohan. Pass to Lively. Drops in the three.
Lively. 3.
Houston trails by 8. Here's Sohan. Adebayo up top to win the cold spell. The shot no good. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pokashevsky. Misses off the left iron. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Bamba. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Cousins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches? Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Three-pointer, Anthony. On target from range. Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Cousins. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, an assertive play from Cousins. Goes on the drive and basically shrugs off the contact. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Houston leading by 9. Here's Bamba going inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside for Booker. Cousins with the screen. Booker with it. Bamba covering. 3 on the clock. Here's Cousins. Offline with a baseline jumper. And here is Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Booker. Still no points. And here's the fast break. Here's Worthy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Wilkins
sends it home from three-point land. Wilkins has got 5 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Out to Anthony. From behind the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Timeout call. Houston. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:19 left in the first half.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit.
Hey, come around, come around.
6 to shoot. Pass to Korver. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pokashevsky the miss. Houston trails by 15. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Knocks down the long J.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Shea with a step. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
25.
And the first half now in the books. It's Houston up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Houston leading by 10. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Korver driving inside, and they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Adebayo, good look. The baseline J is off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. It's hauled in by Houston. They led by as many as 18. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Timeout called. Houston.
Make some noise.
Here's Worthy. There's the drive. Adebayo, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Some room here for Anthony. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Irving. Nice move. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Out of bounds. away team ball.
Now Booker. He has 6. Houston with another miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that. One even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now here's Booker. They trail by 9. And Booker with the jam.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Outside Booker. On the take, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Houston trails by 9. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. 40 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Houston leading by 6. Bamba with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Launches it from deep. Houston with another miss. To the inside. To the left side wing. Korver. That one's good. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Irving. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Houston up 3. And 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's Houston's ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's Booker. Korver grabs the board.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
Outside Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. Houston leading by 3. To the middle. Worthy. Pass to Booker. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pure from 3-point range. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great, You got to love that intensity.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. James, outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Lively. Back to Booker. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by James. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Lively. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor. A great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Booker for 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Tipped.
Third team foul. Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And Houston making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And it's good. 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Korver. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Irving with it. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving from deep three-point land. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work. .11
left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Bancaro outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Bancaro.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Bancaro the screen to the paint. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Bancaro.
Oh, no holding back from Bancaro. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Irving with it. To win the game! Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the move. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Pokusevski. Down low. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Timeout called. Houston. Here's Anthony. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
In transition, here they come. Back to Booker. Crosses over. And Booker with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey. Dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Pass to Banchero. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, there's the alley.
But with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Sohan with the ball. Guarded by Banchero. It's hauled in by Houston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Olympics.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Here's Irving. He takes it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Houston has possession.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Houston winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time.
Can't pay your bills just like he did. I ain't fine. I was being real, not like he did. Where you find? Put him on a leash and make him think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys see me winning, but I'll be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get. Yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now. I was in yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I laugh when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you. You don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. It's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I'll be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different.